Hi guys, it's Art Diva here. Thanks for watching. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a book that I purchased from Amazon, and this book is called Vintage Gents. This is the coming of age Hollywood. I also have a part 2 to this as well, where you can see some of the female. I hope they make another part to this because there are a lot of gents in Hollywood back in the vintage age. And also my first image I am going to be sharing with you this video right here, because my first image is of William Powell, and I just wanted you guys to know I am all about mine. I have a large collection of vintage black and white movies. I prefer the black and white ones. I think I got one or two that's in color, but I prefer to watch them at black and white. Just give it the mystique. So without further ado, let's jump into this book here. And I don't want to butcher the name up too much, but here is who this book is by. TinkerTaji, T-A-J-A-I. T-A-J-A-I. And then here, I don't know if you guys can see this. This is their email for direct requests and inquiries. And so here is the image that I color for you guys. This is William Powell. Like I said, he is in this movie. This movie is in two versions. You can watch it in black and white, and you can watch it in color. I have not watched this movie in color. I just can't bring myself to do it. Maybe one day I will. But that's who that is, William Powell. He was awesome. And the chick here, Carol Lombard, she's actually in the female version of a book like this. But I love Carol Lombard. It's one of my favorites next to Joan Crawford. But just to show you, that's William Powell. Okay, let's move right along. This book is also a black back, and on each image you're gonna have the actor's name from old Hollywood. The name is on the back. Most images look like the image of the person, but some don't. Maybe like 2 or 3 don't exactly look like them, which I was like, okay, but kind of look like somebody else or somebody. Yeah. Anyway, see on the back here it says William Powell. So that's William Powell. But and that's the only one I colored for you guys, because I ran behind. I've been so behind on books, doing other books that were sponsored, so I just didn't have the time to do more in this. Now the ones that I know right off the back, I will tell you, and then we'll flip and we'll see. I know that is Tyrone Power, and as you can see, that's Tyrone Power. This is oh, I can't even think his name right now. William Holden. This is William Holden. I love him. I got a movie with him too called Sunset Boulevard. In fact, I didn't even pull that one. I should have pulled that one for you guys. I have that movie as well. And as you can see, William Holden. That's Tony Curtis. That is Jamie Lee Curtis, the actress Jamie Lee Curtis' father. It's Tony Curtis. He did Something Like It Hot with Marilyn Monroe. And there is his name. I could tell you right off who this is. As you can see, I have my little translucent sticky because those were the ones I wanted to color, but I'm going to do it later. Perhaps one day I'll do them all and I'll flip through this book completed. I know you guys are like years waiting for that. It's going to come a day. I know it's going to be a day where I actually share one that's colored, but I'm always moving on to the next one. So there that goes that. That is Spencer Tracy. Spencer Tracy. This is Robert Wagner. I didn't even know that was him at first, but since I had flipped through the book before, I know it's him. It's Robert Wagner. He did Heart to Heart back in the day. He was married to Natalie Woods, who passed away, unfortunately. I can't even think of his name right now. It's on the tip of my tongue. Robert Mitchum. Yeah. Robert Mitchum. I think he did the first Cape Fear. I need to get that one. I think Robert De Niro remade and made the second one, but he did the original Cape Fear. This is Paul Newman. Paul Newman. Now this is the one that don't look who I thought it was. Just looking at this right off, I thought it was Raymond Burr. It's not Raymond Burr. This is Ray Milland, and I have him too, The Uninvited Guest. What? I love that movie, The Uninvited Guest. I was trying to see if I have it real quick at hand. Oh, but I don't. Sorry, I was going to show you the uninvited guest. I have that one as a ghost story, and you would love it. Look that up on Amazon, or maybe you can find it on eBay. And I think this Cliff Roberts, I'm not sure. I don't remember. Montgomery Cliff, that's his name. Had it backwards. Montgomery Cliff. Marlon Brando. I know him straight off. Marlon Brando. Know him straight off. Which I love. And I have several movies with him. I got Rebecca. Ooh, if y'all have never seen that movie, Rebecca, that black and white movie, y'all need to see Rebecca. Okay? Rebecca is it. But that's Laurence Olivier. I think I have him also in the Clash of the Titans. That has him and him. I'm a movie buff. I have a bunch of movies. You won't believe it. See? Laurence Olivier. This is Joseph Cotton. He did Niagara with Marilyn Monroe, which I have Niagara as well. And he did Gaslight with Ingrid Bergman. I have that one as well. So, you know, when I saw this book, I was gagging. I literally shouted out loud, oh my God, I'm getting this book right now. I don't know what it costs. And it's Joseph Cotton. Everybody know Dude. That's John Wayne. This is a younger version. You can see it in his face, but this is Jimmy Stewart. This is, I believe this is Bing Crosby. You know, he did a lot of movies and dancing and stuff back in the day. Stuck. Here we go. Bing Crosby. Look at that. I know y'all know that mug. I do. That's James Cagney. I have a movie with, I believe, him and Jean Harlow. And I can't tell you what the movie is right now because I can't think. James Cagney. Just watched a movie about his life off of Amazon streaming. This is Humphrey Bogart. Oh, it was kind of hurtful how he grew up and was trying to get into acting. I was gagging when he was like struggling to be an actor. People was turning him down. I'm like, what? Anyway, Humphrey Bogart. This is supposed to be James Dean. James Dean. It's not exactly like him, but it's pretty close. It looks like James Franco and Brad Pitt, and they popped out and had a baby. That was weird, right? This is Gregory Peck. Did Kill a Mockingbird, amongst other movies. And I do have Killing a Mockingbird. I have that one. I think this is Gary Cooper, but I didn't know it at first. And it is Gary Cooper. This I knew. This is Gene Kelly. You know, he's dancing in a lot of movies too. That's Bing Crosby. Oh no, not Bing Crosby. Fred Astaire. Just as I put, that's Fred Astaire. Him and Bing Crosby look alike though. That's Fred Astaire. You know, he did all the dancing and stuff. He was famous too. And that's Frank Sinatra. This is Errol Flynn, but I didn't know it before when I like first looking at him. I was like, okay. Once I looked on the back, I was like, oh yeah, I can see it. That's Errol Flynn. And you can definitely tell who this is. This is Dean Martin. This is Elvis. That's Charlie Chaplin. And I wasn't sure about that at first. I thought it might have been a young version of Einstein, but I was like, okay, he wouldn't be in this vintage Hollywood. So it's Charlie Chaplin. And you definitely can't forget that mug there. He's gorgeous. That's Clint Eastwood. I have a couple of Clint Eastwood movies as well. And this is Clark Gable. I have a movie with him as well in Maryland in The Misfits. And he died right after that movie was made. I can't think of his name right now. Burt Lancaster. That's a good looking young Burt Lancaster, ain't it? That's Henry Fonda. And yes, it's Henry Fonda. Okay, guys, that is the end of my flip through. Let me know if you guys get this book here. Get you one quick because you know they don't last on Amazon. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.